Hey everybody, I'm going to make a quick video tonight about something I've tried really hard not to bring up recently, and that's politics. I used to make a lot of those videos. I made some in the last election cycle, things like that, and I've really been trying hard to not get into those because they cause a lot of divisiveness, a lot of negative comments, bring a lot of bad stuff to the channel that I've been trying to avoid, until I saw Casey Neistat's video. I'm out here in the garage trying to get stuff done. It's late. Had some videos playing in the background and I came across his video. I've watched his videos for at least 3 years now. I really like I like his stuff. His political views, however, that I'm just learning about, I think are ridiculous. He made a video, if you haven't seen it, it's called Who I'm Voting for President. And I think the video is appalling. I think what he did with the video, his call to action, is really ridiculous, the way he did that. He's absolutely entitled to his opinion. I don't have to agree with it, but I think reaching the audience that he does, and putting out bad information about a candidate is an incredible disservice, especially to the young people that look up to him and see him as some type of, guy that's in the know, guy that, you can trust him, you can listen to the things he says, and I think a lot of people may base who they're voting for president on his video that he put out there. He's also calling for, the top 20 YouTubers to jump on board and make a similar video of their opinions. I mean, it's 1 billion views per week between those top 20 people. I mean, that's huge. You could really influence a lot of people. And if you're doing that, going into it with bad information, or even worse, purposely misleading people, that's incredibly irresponsible. And just, I mean, it's just underhanded. It's despicable. I was really surprised by it. Anyway, on with it. He quotes in the description box, he sends you to an article from an op-ed columnist for the New York Times, Thomas Friedman. I've got notes, I don't want to misquote him. But the New York Times, of all places to get news from, that is not a trusted source that you should be going to for anything. Neistat says Trump cares exactly zero about the people of this country. I don't agree with that. I'm not a huge Trump supporter. I'm certainly not at all a supporter of Hillary Clinton. I'm not a supporter of the two-party system, and I think a lot of my friends on here realize that. If you've been a subscriber for a while, you probably realize that. If I had no other options, I would certainly pick Trump over Hillary. 1,000,000 times over. I mean, I would vote for this door before Hillary if that's what it was. But he said this election has very little to do with politics, policy, or legislation. This has to do with morals and principles. I mean, Casey, did you do any research about Hillary Clinton before that statement? That's the most ridiculous statement you could have made. Morals and principles. Hillary Clinton? Morals and principles. The two, they're like oil and water. There's no connection there. That's absurd. He said that she's mentally sound, responsible, and sane. All right, I apologize. I'm trying to keep this serious, and Hillary Clinton being mentally sound, responsible, and sane just put me over the edge a little bit. I'm back. He said that Donald Trump is a tax-avoiding, lying, racist misogynist. Tax avoiding, lying, racist, misogynist. I would, this isn't about defending Trump, but you could say all of those things about Hillary Clinton. Anything that they've managed to drum up on Trump is so ridiculously minuscule as far as the grand scheme of things, as far as policy goes. No one's concerned about that in this election. It's nothing but mudslinging. To even put out the idea that Hillary has taken the high ground over Donald Trump is ridiculous. Are they both guilty of doing it? Absolutely. But to say she's any better than him, or as good as him, or more responsible, more moral, more less tax avoiding, lies less, she's less racist. I mean, come on, Casey, you did no research. You know nothing about what you're talking about when you made this video. One more quote. This is what really prompted me to kind of make the video. If this guy gets elected and you stood back with your arms folded and didn't speak out against him, it makes you complicit. It makes you partially responsible for handing him the reins of power. I would simply flip that right back onto you, Casey, and the rest of your YouTubers and your call to action as far as getting that message out there. If Hillary Clinton gets handed the reins of power, you are complicit for your video and for your support and for your vote. I like to think that Casey's just misinformed and not purposely misleading his audience. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the way I used to make videos just for a little bit. And I'm going to make a couple of videos explaining some more information about Hillary Clinton. And maybe it'll help him, or at least some of the people that have seen his video, really understand what they're getting with a Hillary Clinton presidency and what they get out of Hillary Clinton herself, what she really is. So if that interests you, those videos will be coming up soon. If not, just skip them, and we'll be back to normal stuff soon. I apologize for this ridiculous rant. Just kind of really caught me off guard and upset me. So I'm going to upload this real quick before I change my mind. And I hope it wasn't too boring. We'll see you guys again soon with another video.